I am Dr. Chandrashekar, consultant pediatrician from Narayana Multispeciality Hospital, HSR Layout. Today I am going to speak about immunity. What is good immunity and what is immunodeficient or low immunity? Getting a mild fever once in a month or twice in a month and not getting on to a serious illness is a good immunity itself. It doesn't mean that the child has low immunity. These children usually get these infections from the multiple viruses, which might not be very severe. These viral infections can lead to mild colds and coughs. We should not consider it as a low immunity. These children actually develop immunity from these infections. Now coming to actual low immunity or children who suffer from serious illnesses like pneumonia, meningitis, recurrent sinusitis or recurrent otitis media or ear infections we call them. These children actually have low immunity or we can call them as immunodeficient. So consider any mild infections as the child is developing immunity against that mild viral infection. That is one thing. Next question, how do these children develop better immunity against these multiple infections? First thing is a good healthy diet, a balanced diet. Not overeating, not undereating, or not eating more of one particular food. It should be a balanced diet containing carbohydrate, fat, vitamins, minerals, all of them. That is one thing. Second thing is eating junk food or eating outside frequently can cause problems, can cause tummy upset or can lead to infections itself. So this balanced diet is a very important part of gaining a better immunity. Second thing is, a very important thing is a good sleep. Children should always have adequate sleep. Sleep plays an important role to heal and rejuvenate our body. So these children should get adequate sleep, and the amount of sleep varies from infancy to childhood. These babies require at least 10 to 16 hours or sometimes even 18 hours these babies sleep. And again, if you go on to toddlers or if you go on to preschool children, they require at least 8 to 10 hours of sleep. And even adolescents, they require at least 6 to 8 hours of sleep. Good sleep always keeps them active and stress-free, and it helps in the healing from infections too. That is sleep. So diet, sleep are very important parts in getting a good immunity. The next thing is, most important thing is exercise. Regular exercise. Just exercise is not enough. Regular exercise is most important. Daily exercising at least 1 hour in 24 hours. Take them out for a walk or mild exercise. Overdoing exercise also is not a great thing. So basic exercise is enough. And another thing what you can do is yoga or meditation, which also helps. Yoga meditation not only helps in mild exercise, but also they lead to reducing stress, improving concentration in studies. So always promote these activities if possible. Next, what comes into our mind is more of these supplements what we are talking about. Most of the talks are about supplements. I would keep that in the last because supplements should be given only to those children whom we are definite about deficiencies and need not be given to all children. So we should know whether they are deficient in certain minerals or vitamins, then we can give supplements to them. And thinking that supplements will improve immunity is a false. It doesn't improve immunity in any way. Then the last thing, what very important thing is, which is common topic for everybody, is how do you improve immunity? Two ways of improving immunity is, one way is natural, that is you get an infection, you fight the infection, you win over it, you get immunity. Second thing is vaccinating your children. Vaccinations are very important. Most of these vaccinations are either the germs or a part of the germ or injections which can develop a mild infection which can produce immunity. Some vaccinations provide lifelong immunity. Some vaccinations are short term, but definitely these vaccinations should be given to all children, including adults. They provide immunity for a longer term. As well as the side effects might be mild or minimum, but vaccination should be given and should not be missed. Most of the parents, what questions they ask is, well, if you don't give vaccinations, natural way of getting immunity. Natural way of getting immunity might be a bit risky. You cannot expect an infection to behave as you want. But vaccinations are tested, proven, should always get vaccinations on time. If at all they miss the vaccinations, it can be given again as catch-up vaccination. Most important nowadays, what I prefer is seeing the climate, seeing the season. Most of these children are developing mild flus, so better give the flu vaccination, which is also an optional vaccination. The doctor should discuss it with the parents. If required, and if the patients are willing or parents are willing, the vaccination should be given.